Hello guys, you're welcome once again to today's video. If today happens to be your first time coming across my video, you are welcome, and please do well to share this live. Make sure you share this live to your friends. So as you can see from the screenshot at the end of this live, you will be able to create your own resume just like this one on the screen. You'll be able to create your own standard resume for job application, just like what you are seeing on the screen. So, being it Canadian standard, Europe, that is Europass, UK, Australia, um, any country of your choice. Today, we are going to look at how you'll be able to create your own resume. Now, I'll be taking you to this website where they have made everything easy for you to choose from. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, you are welcome to the live. Please share this live to your friends and leave your comment in the comment section or in the comment box. Yes, make sure you leave your comment there. All right, so this is typical sample of standard Canadian resume. So at the end of this video, you'll be able to write your own resume just like this. Just like this. And also, if you need my services, I also write resumes, cover letters, SOP, supporting documents. If you need any of these services, you can also check the description of this live. You can book from my shop, or you can check this video. There is a shop link to my YouTube channel, so you can visit that store and you'll be able to book from there, and I will deliver you the standard CV or cover letter for you to get the job that you are looking for. So the reason why most people find it difficult to get job online is because most people submit low standard resume to these employers. Okay, so today I'll also give you some of the tips that you need to um, put in place, okay, in order to get your job. All right, so please make sure you like and share this live for me. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, now this is the first screenshot, so let's move on. I'll take you to the website and explain everything that you need to put there. So this is the website that we are going to use today. That is my perfect resume. The name of the website is my perfect resume. So this is the website that we will be using to create our standard resume, either for UK, either for Canada, either for USA job. Now this is what we are going to use. All right. So this is how the website look like, and this is the dashboard. So as you can see, we have the dashboard, we have the resume, we have the cover letter, and we have job. You can also search for job from this website, and then you have the career center, bold, profile, contact us, my settings, and then log out. So the moment you get here, if you are going to write a resume, what you have to do is to tap on the resume. All right, so you're going to build a resume. So you tap on resume, and it is going to take you to a stage, which is the two. This is where it is going to take you to. That is my perfect resume, and you have claim your personal URL. So if you want a link attached to your resume, you can also do that, and you can share the links to your friends to also check the resume that you have created, if it's good or not. So you can create a link, and then if you look down, you see my resume. So with my resume, you have plus sign and create new resume. There is a plus sign there and create new resume. So what you have to do is to tap on create new resume. So you tap on create new resume, and it is going to move you straight to this one. All right. So if you get here, this is what you are supposed to do. All right. Create new resume. So how long have you been working? Okay. So that is the first stage. This website will take you through step by step procedure in order to get, so you are starting building your resume. So how long have you been working? Okay, so we will find the best templates for for your level. All right, so you need to state the number of experience that you have, whether for the first one, no experience, less than 3 years of experience, um 3 to 5 years of experience, 10 to 5, 10 to 5 to 10 years of experience, and then 10 years plus of experience. So you choose your experience level. Then you move on to the next stage. After choosing, this is where it is going to take you to, are you a student? Okay, so if you are a student, you indicate that you are a student. If you are not a student, you also tap on no to show that you are not a student. All right, so let's move on to the next one, which is, where are you focusing your job search? So where are you focusing your job search? So which country are you targeting? So as you can see, I am in Ghana. So automatically, it um, has taken Ghana as my country. But what I have to do is that I will change Ghana to the target country. Okay. So if, let's say, you want to apply for job in Canada, it means you are going to write a Canadian standard resume. So you need to tap the arrow there, and then you'll be able to see different countries. So if you tap on arrow, it will, a drop down will come, and you'll be able to see different countries. So we have, it is in alphabetical order starting from A to Z. So we have Canada, Cape Verde, we have Cameroon, Cambodia. So any country of your choice. So for the purpose of this video, our focus is on how to create Canadian or US or UK standard CV. So we will go for Canadian standard. All right. So you tap on Canada, and this is where it is going to take you to. Now, this is the point you are going to choose your template. So we have popular templates for less than 3 years of experience. So when we were talking about experience, I chose that I have 3 years of experience. Okay. So these are the templates for 3 years of what experience. Okay. So you can choose any of these templates by just tapping on the template to open. And then if you look down below, you'll see that we have colors: white, blue, green, yellow, red, and other colors. So you can choose the color of your choice for the template. So after choosing the template, or you choose the template and then you choose the color that you want it. All right. So after you select your template, it will move you straight to this part. Now, this is where you are going to start building your resume. So, this is the question: how would you like to create it? So at this point, start from scratch. Start from scratch means you are going to build everything from scratch. So this software will help you to do it step by step without making any mistake. Without making any mistake. All right. Now, the next option is upload an existing resume. So, uploading an existing resume. So, upload an existing resume. All right. So, upload an existing resume in case you have a resume and you want to check if the resume is good or is up to standard or not. This is where you should be able to tap. That is the second option. So after selecting this, you move on to the next stage, which is this one. That is how can employers get in touch with you. So this is where you are supposed to fill, include your phone number and email. So here you enter your name, you enter your first name, you enter your surname, okay, and then the city you find yourself, you enter the city. So as you can see, I have entered Ghana, and then the country where you are. So if you're in Ghana, choose Ghana. If you're in Nigeria, Togo, the country that you find yourself, you tap the country there. Then you move on to the next one, which is the postal code. You enter the postal code of your country, and then you enter your phone number. The next one is to enter your email address. That is the last one. So when you are done with that, you tap on next, and it is going to move you to the next stage. So this is where it is going to take you to when you are done with your profile. That is it. Now you are going to continue with your work history or your work experience. Okay, so definitely you are going to apply, um, you are going to create this CV for specific job. So whatever experience you have must relate to the job that you are going to apply for. So now let's fill out your work history. All right. So employers can scan your resume for 6 seconds to decide if you are a match. We will suggest bullet points that make a great impression. So that is one of the good things, or one of the good things that you can get from this software. Those software will let you get a standard of the resume. It also help you to give some suggestions for you that you can pick from, or that you can rephrase it and make it your own. Okay, so you are going to move on to your work history. So let's look at how you are going to do your work history. Now, that is the first one. So, with your work history, what you have to do is to enter job title. Okay, your job title. Your job title. All right. So, if you are a teacher, your job title can be English teacher, maths teacher, science teacher, elementary school teacher, um, classroom teacher. Okay, so if we're a nurse, health assistant, healthcare assistant, registered nurse, general nurse. So it depends on your title. So you enter your title at the title position there, and then you have the employer. So you write the name of your employer there. So if you work as a nurse, you enter the name of the hospital. Don't write Ghana Health Service. Write the name of the hospital there. Okay. So you write the name of the hospital there. And then after that, it will move you to the next stage. Now, here you need to enter the location of the job, um, where is the job located, okay, and then you enter the start date, the date you started, and if it's not your current job, always start with your current job, okay. So you tick on the box there, current. So this indicate that this is your current job. Then after that, you tap on continue, or after that, you just look down below and you will see recommendation for your work experience or your work duties, okay, or your job description. So it depends on the job that you are doing, and it also depends on the number of experience that you have. In Canadian resume, if you have about 13 job duties on the resume. So let's say you have three working experience, you need to divide it. If you have two, you need to divide it. Okay. So that is it. So there's your current job. Then you enter your job description. So here, develop strong relationship with students. So this one we chose class teacher. So these are some of the description suggestion by the software. You can also check where the job was posted. You'll be able to see the skills, the duties that they are looking for, and you add some on the resume. Okay, so that is it for this part. Writing your description. Now, when you are done with your description, to move on straight, you see summary of your description. So if you have any other experience, there's an option for you to continue with your other work experience. But make sure if you are writing or if you're going to apply for a teaching job, make sure your experience is solely on teaching. If you're going to apply for nursing job, don't blend with them, don't blend with teaching. Make sure your experience is only nursing. Now, after the summary, this is what you are going to see. So this is your work experience. That is the first one. So that is it. So teacher genius. And then you write the name of the school there, and you'll be able to see the description, okay, the job duties there. Now, if you have other positions, maybe you have worked with different schools. Maybe you were at A and B schools, and then you were being reposted to a different school. So you need to add that particular school as another position. Okay, right. Now let's move on to the next one. So after getting your experience, you move on to your education. Yes, your education. That is your education background. Okay, so we are going to add your education. So with your education, always make sure you start from the highest. So if you hold master's degree, make sure you start from the master's degree. If your highest educational qualification is SHS, make sure you start from SHS. If it is first degree, you start from first degree. And this is how you need to go about it. So the first one, you enter the name of the school, you enter the name of the school there, and then school location, you enter the location of the school, you enter the location of the school. So maybe the name of the school, University of Cape Coast, and then the location of the school is Cape Coast, Ghana. Okay, Cape Coast, Ghana, and then the course that you did. So as we are doing for teaching, maybe Bachelor of Education in Mathematics, Bachelor of Education, then the field of study, you enter the major course that you did. Okay, so you enter it there. It can be Bachelor of Education, and then the field of study might be um, mathematics or science or English or whatever. Okay, then graduation month, the month that you graduated, you can find it on your certificate. Okay, so you need to check that. And then um, after graduation, year of what? Graduate to state the month and the year of graduation. But if you're using this software, it will tell you that if you graduated for more than 10 years, it is not necessary to enter the date there. So let's move on. After entering your education level, you move on to the next stage. So at this point, if you have not subscribed to this video, please do well to subscribe and then leave your comments. If you have anything that you want to share with us, leave it and I will answer you. So let's move on. After completing your education, you need to start from the highest to first degree. You go to, if you have diploma, you state the name of the school, the course that you did, the year that you completed. You come to SHS and then you do the same thing. Now, after that, we move on to your skills. What skills do you have? Which do you want to highlight? Okay, so there are certain skills that you must highlight. Now, if you are going to apply for job with the skills, we have the hard skills and then the soft skills. So the hard skill has to do with the duties of the job, and then the soft skills are the regular things that you need to do, like punctuality. Okay, yes, is a skills, you need to do it. Regularity is a soft skills, you need to make sure as a worker, you need to make sure you have these skills. But when it comes to your teaching, like classroom management, okay, curriculum planning, lesson planning, marking, um, remediation. So these are the hard skills. Okay, so you need to blend them, the hard and the soft skills. You enter it here. And if you want suggestion from this software will be able to get you some suggestion. But I prefer you write your own. So that is it for the for 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 the skills. At least 8 skills is not bad. If you have like 8 skills on a resume, it's not bad. Now, after you are done with your skills, so this is sample of it. So we are doing for teaching. So we have one classroom management. This is a hard skill, and then relationship building, and then critical thinking. These are all hard skills for teachers' resume. All right. So let's move straight to the next one. So with the next one, we have now let's write your perfect summary. So this is a brief introduction about yourself. This is what brief introduction. This is where you are going to introduce yourself. Okay, this is just about one paragraph brief introduction of yourself. So what do you have to do? So just have to write your experience and what you can do just in one paragraph as your summary. Okay, so you can pick an inspiration from the software. They will give you um, some recommendation. Okay, so as you can see here, we have got ideas for you for your professional summary. Okay, so generate up to 5 custom summarize form from your um, work history and experience. So from your work history and your experience, the software will be able to get you your professional summary. So you can read that to pick ideas from it and you write your own. So after completing your professional summary, so after you are done with your professional summary, this is how you are going to see it. Okay, so this is how you are going to see it. You'll be able to see um, the summary of it at the top there, and the next one is you adding a section. If there is anything that you want to add to your resume, then you need to add it yourself. So anything else to add, anything else that you want to add. Now, if you want to add anything, you can do it. So we have website. If you have a website and if you want to link it, accomplishments, affiliation. So from here, what I'll recommend is that you choose the language as you are going to apply for international job. You need to pick the language. Then if you have some certification, specific certification when it comes to job application, if you have some certification, you can add it, like your IELTS certification, um, CPR, first aid. These are all certification that you need to um, let it be on your resume for the employers to know that you have all these certification. And then language, you need to also check the box. So after checking the box, you will tap on initialize and you'll be able to add the information to it. Okay, so let me move on to the next one. So this is how you go about it. See, the language has been checked. Okay, so you can add your own references. Okay, so you tap on add your own and then you type the references there and then you enter the name of your references also there. All right, now let's move on to the next session. All right, so after that, you hit on um, continue, and then you see the summary of your resume. You'll be able to see the summary of the resume that you have created. Yes, you see all the summary of the resume that you have created, and what you have to do is to tap on continue. You tap on continue and you have an option either to send to your email address or to download the resume on your or to your device. Okay, so if you want the resume to be sent to your email address, you check that box, and if you want the resume to save on your device, you check that box, and then if you want it PDF plain um or plain document, or you want a document form, you can also select it and you hit on continue. After that, your resume would be sent to your email address or it to be saved on your device. So guys, this is how you can create your own resume using my perfect resume software. Okay, so if you go to that particular website, myperfectresume.com, you'll be able to write your own resume. But take note that after crafting your resume and you want to download the resume, you will pay something small before you can download it. Yes, you pay with your Visa card before you can download. So if you're finding difficult to do it yourself, you're fine. Or if you don't have Visa card and so you want CVs or resumes for your job application, you can link me up check the tag product. Check the tag product in this video, or check the description of this video. There is a product there. There is a link that will lead you straight to my website, where you can buy your resume from there. And it doesn't matter where you find yourself, you are going to get your standard resume. Yes, you are going to get standard resume. And even if you go to the website, you will see the testimonies from those that I have served them. So, guys, this is what I have for you today. So, thank you for watching, and please do well to share this video to a friend who is in need of a resume. See you in the next video. Bye bye.